I held your hand a little too tight, clung to us in the dead of night. Your laughter's fading in my mind, and I'm chasing memories I can't find. I whispered promises you'll never hear, and loved you through my own fear. I know I can't force a heart to stay. I can't keep the rain from washing away. I try to hold the pieces we know, but maybe it's time to let it go. I have to let it go, even if it breaks me slow, even if the pain won't fade, even if my heart will ache. I love too much, I tried too hard, held on when I should've let down the guard. Now I see it's time to know the only way to heal is to let it go. Is to let it go. I see a shadow on the floor, I hear your voice behind closed doors. Every word, every touch we share leaves me empty, leaves me scared. I've been holding on to what's not mine, fighting love that crossed the line. I can't rewrite what's already gone, I can't make you feel what I felt all along. So I take a breath and face the wall and whisper softly, let it go. I have to let it go, even if it hurts me so, even if the tears fall free, even if it's killing me. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but love can't live when it's grown cold. Now I see it's time to know the only way to heal is to let it go. Maybe someday the pain will fade, maybe the sun will find my shade, maybe love will come again, but I can't stay in yesterday's rain. I'll keep the good, release the bad, carry the lessons, not the sad. And though I hurt, I finally show I have the strength to let it go. So I whisper your name one last time, release my heart, release my mind. It's not goodbye, not really, so it's just the way I learn to let it go. I have to let it go, even if my heart moves slow, even if the night feels long, even if I miss you strong. I love too deep, I love too true, but love can't stay when it's no longer you. Now I see it's time to know the only way to live is to let it go. My bed feels empty, the walls are cold, your laughter's gone, the story's untold. I reach for you in the dark of night, but all I find is silence and fight. Every corner of this broken room reminds me of the love we doomed. I thought we'd last through storm and rain, through heartbreak, sorrow, and all the pain. But now you're gone and I'm left to give my heart alone. How do I live? How do I live when you're not here? How do I breathe with all this fear? How do I smile when my soul's torn in two? Every step I take leads me back to you. Though it's not allowed, but promises were made still echo loud. But they're just whispers under a cloud. I try to move, I try to stand, but I keep falling, holding your hand. I thought our love could bend, not break, could weather storms for both our sake. Now I'm lost, nowhere to give pieces of me. How do I live? How do I live when the world feels so gray? How do I love when you're far away? How do I love when my heart's on the floor? How do I dream when you don't walk through the door? I don't know. How do I live without you? Maybe time will heal the pain. Maybe someday I'll love again. But tonight I draw the memory in the forever that wasn't meant to be. I whisper your name to the wind above, asking the heavens, how do I live without your love? Soft breaking through a world so dim, searching for light but it's not within. I keep asking the stars, the sky, how do I live without you by my side? How do I live when my heart is in chains? How do I move through the endless rain? How do I smile when the pain is so true? Everything I am still belongs to you. I don't know how do I live without you? I see your eyes and my heart skips a beat, but every step feels like defeat. I wanna hold you, I wanna stay, but my mind keeps pulling me away. Every promise feels so thin, like I can't let the world let love in. I've been hurt, I've been broken before, and every scar is a closed door. I wanna love, but I can't rise above the walls I built out of fear of love. I'm scared to fall, I'm scared to stay, I'm scared you'll leave me anyway. I want your heart, I want your touch, but I don't know if I'm brave enough. I'm trapped inside this endless shove, caught between desire and fear of love. I dream of you when the night is cold, with whispering things I've never told. Your hands reach for me in the dark, but I pull away before the spark. I know I'm losing what could be, but I can't give my heart completely. Every kiss feels like a test, every smile like a chance to rest. But I keep running, I push and shove, bound by the fear of love. I'm scared to fall, I'm scared to stay, I'm scared you'll leave me anyway. I want your heart, I want your touch, but I don't know if I'm brave enough. I'm trapped inside this endless show, caught between desire and fear of love. Maybe one day I'll tear down the walls and let your love catch me when I fall. Maybe someday I'll learn to trust and let go of the fear to rise from dust. But tonight I'm lost, tonight I hide, holding back the love I feel inside. I'm afraid of hurting, afraid to stay, afraid that love will slip away. I long for you, but I can't prove that I can fight the fear of love. I'm scared to fall, I'm scared to stay, I'm scared you'll leave me anyway. I want your heart, I want your touch, but I don't know if I'm brave enough. I'm trapped inside this endless show, caught between desire and fear of love. One day maybe I'll rise above this endless fear of love. I feel you near, but I pull away. Your hand in mine, but I can't stay. Every heartbeat screams for more, but my mind locks the door. I want your love, I want it deep, but I'm afraid of what I'll keep. I'm torn in two, I can't decide the way I feel and what I hide. Every step I take draws me near, yet I retreat in silent fear. I'm caught between desire and fear, wanting you so close, yet not here. I crave your touch, I crave your flame, but I'm scared I'll never be the same. I'm lost inside this endless fight between what I want and what feels right. What feels right. Your eyes are fire, I can't resist the dangerous, beautiful twist. Every word you whisper low makes me tremble, makes me go, but shadows linger in my mind. I want another hurt I'll find. I reach for you, I pull away, trapped in the war I fight each day. I long for love, I long to feel, but I'm unsure if this is real. I'm caught between desire and fear, wanting you so close, yet not here. I crave your touch, I crave your flame, but I'm scared I'll never be the same. I'm lost inside this endless fight between what I want and what feels right. If I could let go, if I could see the love you give could set me free, I'd burn the walls that I have made and step into the light unafraid. But tonight I'm frozen in between the love I crave and what I've seen. So every kiss feels like a test, every hug a fleeting rest. I wanna fall, I wanna stay, but fear keeps pulling me away. I'm caught between desire and fear, wanting you so close, yet not here. I crave your heart, I crave your soul, but I'm afraid of losing control. I'm lost inside this endless fight between what I want and what feels right. Maybe someday I'll find a way to love without the fear. Someday. It's to see your face in every crowd, hear your voice when no one's around. We used to laugh under the rain, now all that's left is silent pain. I reach for you in the dead of night, but your shadow fades with the light. I thought forever was ours to keep, but dreams can drown in oceans deep. I try to move, I try to be more than just you and me. You and me was everything I believed. Now it's just a memory of a love that couldn't breathe. You and me was a world I thought was true. Now I'm left alone. It's all the blue. I trace the lines of your old hand, but it's just air where you used to stand. Every promise feels like sand, slipping slowly through my plan. We said we fight, we said we'd stay, but somehow forever walked away. I'm still haunted by your touch, by loving you just way too much. I try to let go, I try to see a life that's more than you and me. You and me was everything I believed. Now it's just a memory of a love that couldn't breathe. pieces of my soul. Hear the cracks try to make you whole. Stayed awake when you were gone. Pray that you come back at dawn. I bent my heart around your knees, planted love but pulled out weeds. I let go of parts of me, hid my pain so you could see. A perfect love, a perfect fight, but I lost myself along the night. These sacrifices I made for you, all the nights I stayed up too true. Every tear, every broken vow, every time I whispered out loud. I gave my heart, I gave my time, hoping you call it yours and mine. But love can't live on just giving. I'm still bleeding, still barely living. I watch my dreams fade in your hands, bow to the weight of our demons. Smile through storms that were my own, carry the fire while you'd flown. I kept believing, kept holding tight, even when wrong felt more like right. I gave my all and still it slipped. The love I built, it slowly ripped. I thought devotion could survive, but I forgot to keep me alive. These sacrifices I made for you, all the nights I stayed up too true. Every tear, every broken vow, every time I whispered out loud. I gave my heart, I gave my time, hoping you call it yours and mine. But love can't live on just giving. I'm still bleeding, still barely living. Maybe love isn't just sacrifice. Maybe love needs truth and not disguise. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but I forgot myself from the start. Now the echoes of what I gave haunt me softly like a wave, crashing on the shores of me, reminding me what it's like to bleed. So I wonder if you ever knew the pieces of me I gave to you. Every sacrifice, every fight was me hoping we'd be alright. These sacrifices I made for you, all the nights I stayed up too true. Every tear, every broken vow, every time I whispered out loud. I gave my heart, I gave my time, hoping you call it yours and mine. But love can't live on just giving. I'm still bleeding, still barely living. I held your hand like I never let go, believed in a love you never show. Every night I whispered your name, every day felt the same. We painted futures in shades of gold, but the story we told was never whole. I watched the colors start to gray, the dreams we built begin to sway. I try to hold on, try to stay, but love slips slowly away. My dream Every laugh, every whispered word echoes louder now unheard. I thought forever was ours to keep, but forever's a lie that cuts too deep. I reach for hope that's no longer there. Find empty rooms and vacant air. I tried to fight what wasn't mine, but dreams can't live without time. My dream fades like the sunlight after rain. The love I held can't come back again. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but every promise begins to fall. My dream fades, and I'm left here in the grave. Maybe someday the pain will cease. Maybe someday I'll find my peace, but tonight I'm almost gone away. The love I lost, the price I pay. I thought our future was bright and brave. Now I'm just learning how to save the pieces of me you couldn't save. As my dream fades away, I cry for what I cannot keep. I ache in silence, I ache in sleep. Every shadow, every shade reminds me of the love that fades. Ooh, my dream fades like the sunlight after rain. The love I held can't come back again. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but every promise begins to fall. My dream fades, and I'm left here in the grave. I walked alone through the storm last night. Raindrops fell like tears I couldn't fight. Your memory lingered in the pouring rain, a love that left me with only pain. I thought we'd last through the clouds above, but storms revealed the end of our love. I searched for colors in the gray, hoping the sky would guide my way, but every shadow, every tear kept whispering that you're not here. Sun night after rain, can it heal this aching pain? Can it warm a heart so cold when your love is gone and I'm alone? I waited for the skies to clear, but the shadow of you is still here. Sunlight after rain, can it wash away the blame? I remember mornings we held so tight, your laughter turning darkness into light. Now the silence fills the empty space where I used to find your face. The world moves on, but I remain trapped in the memory of the rain. I keep reaching for a sign, a glimmer of what was once mine, but even the sun seems far away when all I feel is yesterday. Sunlight after I slipped away. I'll hold the rain, I'll hold the pain, hoping someday sunlight comes again. Sunlight after rain, can it heal this aching pain? Can it warm a heart so cold when your love is gone and I'm alone? I waited for the skies to clear, but your shadow lingers here. Sunlight after rain. Maybe someday I'll love again. I see the pain behind your smile, the silent battles you hide a while. I wanted to hold you, keep you near, but I couldn't stop your falling tear. Every word I said, everything I tried, couldn't heal the hurt you've had inside. I thought love was enough to stay, but sometimes hearts just drift away. I wish I could take all your fear and save your tear. Save your tear, don't cry for me. I can't be the one to set you free. I loved you more than I could show, but some love's too heavy to hold. Save your tear, keep it for the rain. Don't waste it on the pain we can't regain. I wish I could mend your heart so near, but I can only save your tear. I see a shadow in the night, the way your heart hides from the light. We tried to hold on, but it slipped away. Like fragile glass we couldn't save. I wanted to fight, I wanted to stay, but love can't always find a way. I know the world feels cold and gray, and love sometimes can't make you stay. I'd take your sorrow if I couldn't save your tear for good. Save your tear, don't cry for me. I can't be the one to set you free. I loved you more than I could show, but some love's too heavy to hold. Save your tear, keep it for the rain. Don't waste it on the pain we can't regain. I wish I could mend your heart so near, but I can only save your tear. Maybe one day you'll smile again, find a love that won't pretend. But until that day, my dear, I'll whisper softly, save your tear. Every drop you hide inside, every sorrow, every tide, I can't take it all away, but I'll be here to hear you say, save your tears. Save your tear, keep it for the rain. Don't waste it on the pain we can't regain. I wish I could mend your heart so near, but I can only save your tear. voice on the line again, calling me baby like we're still friends. But the words feel hollow, lost in time, like a song that ended before the rhyme. I loved you more than I could say, but loving you didn't make you stay. I can't pretend that nothing's wrong, I can't pretend I still belong. The heart that loved you endlessly can't bear your baby calling me. Don't call me baby, it's too late. The love we had I can't recreate. I'm broken here, I'm moving on, but your voice still lingers like a song. See your name, my heart still flinches. A memory of all our little clinches. The way you laugh, the way you lie, the way I forever slowly died. I try to hold, I try to care, but love's not enough when you're not there. Every baby cuts like a knife, reminds me of the lost life. I love too much, I gave too deep. Now it's a wound I can't just sweep. Don't call me baby, it's too late. The love we had I can't recreate. I'm broken here, I'm moving on, but your voice still lingers like a song. Don't call me baby, I need to heal. I need to learn what's true and real. Let go of me, set me free. Don't call me baby, not to me. Maybe one day I'll forgive. Maybe one day I'll let you live inside the past where we belong, but not today, not with your song. I need to breathe, I need to find a place to mend my heart and mind. Every word you say reminds me of the love that's gone, the pain I see. So leave the past, let it be. Don't call me baby, not to me. Don't call me baby, it's too late.